No matter where your son is in his development, we have to make sure we're teaching him to be aggressive. That's the right attitude for hitters at all levels, but especially when they're young. There are a couple types of aggression I want to talk about. First, we need kids to be swinging at a lot of pitches. Too often I hear coaches say, wait for your pitch. That's not your pitch. Get a good pitch to hit. That's wrong. Kids should be swinging at any pitch that's even close to the strike zone. Here's why. Every time they swing, even if they miss, they're improving. They're learning something about their body. They're learning something about their mechanics. They're learning something about the pitcher's speed. They're learning something about the pitch location. We learn by doing. Too often when we sit and wait for the perfect pitch in Little League, not only are we not improving, but how often does that perfect pitch come along? We need to be really aggressive and encourage our kids to swing at a lot of pitches. What I want your son thinking as the ball's on the way is not, is this a ball, is this a strike? The correct question is, can I hit it? And if the answer is yes, they need to be swinging. I don't believe in Little League strike zones. I couldn't tell you what the Little League strike zone is. Go to any Little League game, you're going to see the same pitch called 3 different things in the span of 1 inning. We need to be thinking, not is this a strike, is this in my hitting zone? And at a young age, the hitting zone needs to be big. We need to be aggressive. The other type of aggression we need to teach our young hitters is to swing the bat hard. Nobody wants to swing and miss. Striking out is a terrible feeling. I know, I struck out a ton. But that said, all great hitters swing with an attitude like they're going to crush the ball. Too many Little Leaguers take a swing like, I hope I hit it, I hope I hit it, I don't want to strike out. That negative attitude decreases bat speed. While it might increase contact in the short term, the type of hitter that takes a slow, tentative, scared swing never turns into a great hitter. They might put the ball in play, but it's only going to dribble along the infield. A hitter who's aggressive and fearless, doesn't mind swinging and missing, doesn't mind striking out, but goes up there looking to drive the ball, that's the kind of hitter I want to develop. Another thing we can do to help create aggressive hitters is make sure they're prepared to swing at every single pitch. And what I mean by that is, we know in Little League that there are not going to be as many strikes thrown as, let's say, at high school, college, or professional. There are going to be some wild pitches. Little Leaguers know this. So a lot of the times they're up there expecting a ball and then are surprised by a strike. And when they're surprised by a strike, they're not in a position to be ready to hit the ball. So the attitude we want them to develop is every pitch, even if intellectually they know it might not be a strike every time, they have to tell themselves yes, yes, yes. Meaning, yes, I'm going to hit this ball. Yes, it's going to be a pitch to hit. Yes, I'm going to drive it. Then at the last second, if it's a ball, they can say no and shut the swing down. That's a lot easier to do than think no, 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 or maybe, 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 then be surprised when the ball's in the hitting zone and then try to start the swing at the last second. Let's take a very aggressive yes, yes, yes attitude before the pitcher even winds up and then even as the ball is on the way so that we're ready to hit every pitch that's in the hitting zone.